Hi everybody, I thought it's a very opportune time for me to find some time about traveling to give everybody a very important warning. Okay, I think in the recent days the number of scams has gone up, and the level of sophistication had reached a stage where it's no longer about how smart you are to protect yourself. So what I want to say is that we've reached a stage where really, we need to take extra precaution. We have to start assuming that it is not true that only the people who are gullible and not careful and careless get scammed. Now the level of sophistication has gone up that you see people lose their life savings in their CPF. That's one level higher already, right? So now I'm not in that risk bracket yet because I'm not 55 years old, so I can't touch my CPF. But a lot of you guys are. And I seriously think that it is a level of sophistication that's gone up that we really need to be careful. So what can we do to protect ourselves from scams, right? So I've thought through, and I've also executed some following steps to protect myself from scams. It will not reduce the risk totally, but it will not reduce the risk to zero, but it will reduce the risk substantially. So I urge everybody to take heed of this kind of suggestion. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure our life savings are in an account. That's what I call a fortress account, right? Totally got no internet, right? If there's no internet, the scammers have no chance of reaching out to those money. So try to set up an account that has no internet, right? So I think I talked about that in an earlier video before. So I strongly encourage everybody to seriously think of setting up an account where your life savings are put inside it and there are no internet access. This should not be money that you need to touch regularly, so that's very inconvenient. But really, this is a money that is there's fortress account, right? It's got no internet. So at most you have an ATM card which you will keep dearly to yourself, and a PIN number is up in the head. So other than that, there's no way you can get access to this group of money. So that's the first idea. The second idea that I have is those people with excess money in the ordinary account, you should dump all of them, and you're not touching them, you dump all of them into the T-bills. The T-bills have reached a high of 3.99%. That is a lot of money, right? So there's 3.99% is very attractive. So if you move your money in the T-bills, the scammers cannot reach it. So it's already it's a two benefit, right? Number one is protected, and number two, you get a higher return, right? I'm not too sure whether the scammers can reach out to your SS SA money or not, which I think maybe can, I don't know, but at least you protect your OA, okay? So I think this is the second thing that I think we need to do. So the third thing we need to do is that I would suggest everybody, to move as much money as possible into fixed D and then T-bills, okay? Excess cash, fixed D and T-bills. I suspect that it is just a reduction in risk and not a full protection, right? But still, it's better than nothing, right? So I seriously think that we have reached a stage where we need to stop believing that this thing won't happen to you, okay? Because the level of sophistication has reached much higher. So just to let you know, I've moved money in the T-bills substantially over this week, because I really think that it's really a level of protection that we need. That it's really a level of protection we need that we need to put in, because we just can't reach a stage that we just can't protect ourselves anymore, okay? Because the sophistication has gone up tremendously. Yep. Last is usual things that we can be careful about. Those people who use Android phones, please do not install apps. 不要贪小便宜, don't look for cheap deals. Install apps that you don't know. Don't click on links that you don't know. Just totally avoid. Take a position that you will surely be scammed. Take a position that you will surely be scammed the minute you install something that's unknown. Once you make the assumption, then you naturally will go up. So it is almost like right now I'm in Europe, right? In Europe, we take full precautions against pickpockets, because the pickpockets will take advantage of you the minute your guard is down. The minute you are a little bit careless, not careful, your wallet will be gone, your phone will be gone, and things will be gone. So I want everybody to make the assumption that the minute you install things that are not unknown, not careful whatsoever, you will be scammed. Once you take the extreme position, then nothing can happen to you. What is more important than your life savings, right? Okay. So I hope that this is something that you will take seriously. Take care of it. Take the warning seriously, and not take this lightly. Okay. All right. We'll see you next time. Okay. Remember, click like and subscribe, and spread this word. Okay, and spread this word.